Week 3 of the high school football playoffs, and we're down to the regional semifinals. Hello, everyone. I'm Tiberi. Welcome to First and 10.
And I'm Dave Holmes. You could say we've reached the halfway point of the playoffs. 3 weeks down, 3 to go until we crown some state champions. Bottom line, Dom, these games are huge tonight.
Yeah, no question about that, and that will certainly include our game of the week being played at DeSales High School. 11-1, Pickerington North taking on 11-1 Hilliard-Bradley. Both of these teams with high-powered offenses, both of these teams hungry to keep their playoff runs alive. And we'll pick this one up in the first quarter and pick North. Playing some good defense here. Braden Fleehardy wants to throw under pressure, but not the outcome he was looking for. Great interception there by North's Kelly Jackson, still in the first. And Hilliard-Bradley gets back on track. Braden Fleehardy goes to Preston Wolf. What a grab. 16-yard touchdown. Jaguars led 7-0. Hilliard-Bradley goes on to win 19-0. They're heading to their first ever regional final next week.
Congratulations to them. Let's head now to Westerville Central High School, site of tonight's game between Dublin Kaufman and Olentangy Berlin. The Shamrocks come into this game as the 6th seed, but you wouldn't know it the way they played in this one. Fourth quarter, Kaufman in control of the game. Bears trying to come back, but the ball is intercepted by Zach Beckman. The Shamrock defense stout all night long. Kaufman wins 24-7. They are moving on to the regional final. The Harvest Prep Warriors have been living up to their name in this playoff run. 2 wins by a combined score of 79-8. But the challenge is about to grow exponentially against the top seed Ironton Fighting Tigers. Warriors up to the challenge, though. Ernest Pierce swings at the Lenny Nix. Lenny takes it 24 yards for a Harvest Prep touchdown. Conversion no good. It's 6-0. Second quarter, they switch ends. Same result. This time, Pierce on the keeper, 5-yard touchdown Warriors. 2-point is good. It's 14-0. Then it's time to lock this thing down. Fighting Tigers back to pass, but Jamarcus Jones picks it off. He has nothing but daylight and bad intentions in front of him. 75 yards the other way. Harvest Prep does it again. They're moving on 20-14.
All right, Dave, next up, we head to Tays Valley High School, Division III action. 11-1 Watterson taking on 10-2 Bloom Carroll. The Eagles, the top seed in the region, but it's Bloom Carroll that jumps out here in the first quarter. Groden Bishop fights his way into the end zone, and the Bulldogs led 7-0. Third quarter, Bloom Carroll up 10-7. Watterson comes back. A.J. McInich goes to Christopher Bareforty, touchdown. Eagles on top, 14-10. Fourth quarter, Eagles wanting more. A.J. McInich to a wide-open Jake Uhlenhake. 51 yards for the touchdown. Watterson wins 20-10. So that takes care of 4 playoff games, but we, my friend, are far from done.
Yeah, we still have highlights from 3 more playoff games, including 2 of them under the lights with our Adam King. First and 10. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome back to First and 10. You know, Central Ohio really has been blessed, Dave, when it comes to outstanding football this year.
Yeah, right now it's time to check in with the third member of our team. Adam King has 2 more games for us under the lights.
Well, they say survive in advance for a reason this time of year. Nobody knows that better than Upper Arlington. It took triple overtime just for them to get to this Friday night. Now facing off with one of the best teams in the state all season long, undefeated Gahanna. We'll get to that game in just a second, but first, it's Olentangy having a historic season trying to avoid the upset against Springfield. The band doesn't want their season to end either. First quarter and the Braves down by 3. Ethan Grunkemeyer to the Olentangy Gronk. Gavin Grover. There's something about that number 87 and good tight ends. Now Springfield driving, but when there's a will, there's a way for the Braves. Will Beinecke, an early holiday gift. Olentangy gets the ball back. They don't get any points. But the next drive, it's trouble with the snap for Springfield. The Braves led this game with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but in the end, they fall 37-24. Now to Gahanna versus Upper Arlington, and not the start the Lions wanted. Down 9-0, and it gets worse. A block party, and Quinn Crotty gives UA the ball on the goal line. the Lions need something, and this is exactly what they ordered. Great Scott. That is Jalen Scott with the scoop, and he is heading for the score. What a momentum swing. That cuts the lead to just 2, but Upper Arlington not really shaken. When they give out a game ball tonight, the first one goes to this man, Edward Oakley. 4 field goals for the Bears tonight. That's all of their points. That puts UA up 12-7. So Gahanna, they've got the ball back. Just a minute to go in the game on 4th down, and the pass is incomplete. Upper Arlington, they are moving on with a 12-7 win.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. We went through a lot of tough moments in the middle of the season, and we've just found a way to get better, and I'm proud of the kids.
They will get Hilliard Bradley in a great game next Friday night. We are closing in on that state championship, but we aren't done with big games on 1st and 10 tonight, so we'll go back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Adam, thanks a lot. Our final game, Division III semifinal, 12-0, Granville taking on 10-2 Bell Fountain. Game being played down at London High School, and we'll pick this one up in the first quarter, and Bell Fountain comes out throwing. Tavian St. Clair throws to Riley Neer for the 48-yard touchdown. Chieftains led 7-0. Granville answers. A little flea flicker here. Noah Musick takes off, hands off, pitches back to Beckett Long, who goes to Maxton Messner for the 33-yard touchdown. We're tied at 7. Later in the first quarter, Bell Fountain up 14-7. Granville comes back. Beckett Long goes long to Jacob Culver. 41 yards for the touchdown. Try for 2 is good. Granville led 15-14, but Bell Fountain gets the win, 29-21.
Let's check out some other scores in Division II. It was Green over Canal Winchester 10-0. In Division IV, Sheridan is moving on with a win over Bishop Hartley 34-27. And in Division VI, West Jefferson still alive in their pursuit of a state title. Rough Riders beat Fort Fry 49-30. So that does it. That puts a bow on week 3 of the high school football playoffs, but still football to talk about on the other side of the break.
Absolutely. The top-ranked Ohio State football team back in action tomorrow night, hosting Michigan State. We will hear from Coach Ryan Day coming up next.
Welcome back. The Ohio State basketball team hosting 15th-ranked Texas A&M. Late in the first half, Buckeyes down 1, but Bruce Thornton scores 2 of his game-high 24 points to give Ohio State the lead. Jump ahead to the second half, game tied at 53. It's Wade Taylor the fourth. Now, Dom, didn't you go to school with Wade Taylor the first?
Yes.
I thought you did. Texas A&M takes the lead. They would not give it back. The Buckeyes lose 73-66.
Great dude.
Yeah, good guy. So from basketball now to football, 24 hours from now, the Buckeyes will be walking off the field at Ohio Stadium, hopefully with a perfect 10-0 record.
Yeah, the Buckeyes will host 3-6 Michigan State tomorrow night, but the Spartans only have 1 win in Big Ten play. Now, Ohio State head coach Ryan Day doesn't want to hear any of that about this being an easy game, because he knows that a loss in a game like this could very well end the Buckeyes' playoff chances.
All week is a grind. All week is a grind, and people say, well, it's not a big game. Try losing it, it doesn't work that way. And, even on game day itself, by the time that game is done, I can tell you I'm emotionally blown out.
You can see all of that interview with Coach Day coming up tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. right here on 10 TV. Game Time with Ryan Day, the official coaches show of the Buckeye football team, and I'm taking Ohio State to win. I've been picking big numbers, but I think this is a get healthy game tomorrow. They want to be playing their best. I'm taking Ohio State 42-10.
I'm going 38-7. I don't see any way Michigan State can move the ball. It's crazy how far the Spartans have fallen in about a year and a half. It's really crazy.
It is crazy. That's going to do it. We'll be back tomorrow, but that's going to do it for First and 10. For Adam King and Dave Holmes, I'm Dom Tiberi saying thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.